What is up, everyone? It is Ohio Thrift and Flip. I'm liking that name. It's Friday, so I'm not like my counterparts that do this full time. You know, they can go to all the garage sales. There's one close by and I really wanted to go to, but I couldn't. So I'm on my lunch, as always, and we're going to go to Goodwill, see what we can find. What's the bleeding sound? I'm going crazy. Hey everyone. So I'm done there, and since I don't get home and all this stuff, figured I'd in the car, change things up. Spent 15.24. So show what I got. I got 3 of these. They were $2 each, and it says Napa Valley Box Company. Never heard of them, but I looked them up and it looks like they go for pretty good money. I don't know what this is, so it's pretty shallow, so I don't know, maybe hold a DVD or something like that. I'm not sure. CDs, maybe CD holders, that could be it. But it looked like they did pretty good, and for $2 I was like, all right. So again, like there's 3 of them, so I was like, oops. I was like, for 3 I'll give it a shot, or for $6 I'll give it a shot. I always seem to do pretty well with vintage hair care products, accessories. Not, this is a Vidal Sassoon brush iron, still new in the package. Paid $4 for it. It says it's from '96, and it looks like they're going for about $24 to $34, depending on shipping. And then I got a pair of, these are Morel durable water resistant women's shoes. They're 8.5s. They don't have the insole or anything, but look at that, they are clean. I am gonna go on a limb say these have never been worn. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna say that they've never been worn. So I'll have to do a little more research and look at them more, but I'll probably do these as new without box. So, and then this, I don't know if I'll keep it or not. I might give it to my niece. She's down with my sister-in-law. But a Bambi. You always gotta look for your Disney store exclusives. So, and this cost me, I think, like 26 cents or something like that. So that's that. All right, it is 7:19 a.m. There's 79 garage sales in the area, but I'm not gonna get to all of them. There's 2 major ones that I want to hit, and then 1 tag sale. I'll see if they have what I'm looking for. The 2 community sales. One is in they're real close to each other, which is nice. One is a townhouse area, and the other is just a regular neighborhood. All right, everyone. It's Monday, and I thought I'd give you a quick glance of what I got. Let's see here. Let's start over here. You can see Sesame Street Scrabble, Wheel of Fortune. Went to a community sale in a townhome area, and the lady gave me this, and another one I'll show you downstairs for $1. So I was like, well, you can't really go wrong with that. Let's see here. Picked this up at a sale for me. And then at the same sale where I got those board games, it's around here somewhere, a lady had 2 Jeopardy LCD, or these Tiger Electronics games. She had 2 of them, and they've got the books. Well, the other one, okay, I guess this doesn't have the book. The other one has books. I don't know what I did with that. Maybe I took it downstairs already. So that's that. And then got NCAA 13, Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Let's see what else. And then some lady I stopped and I picked up. What was it? Picked up a PS3, a PS1, and probably 25 games for 40 bucks. Nothing major, no home runs, but definitely will sell. Star Wars Battlefront 2. This case here, these are everything that I need to test. So yeah, I'm Battlefront 1, Starsky and Hutch. Trying to remember here. SSX 3. If you haven't ever played any of the SSX, they're fun. My favorite one, though, is, I'm sure along with a lot of people, is SSX Tricky. Love that game. Video game, Star Wars, Lego, Battlefront 2. Okay, apparently I have 2 of those. Star Wars 2, Lego, NFL Streets. This is probably... There was one that I got that was worth a lot more, but that one's downstairs, I think. This is NFL Streets 2. That's got some money to it. Just stands for blah, Universe Kids. I actually had 2 successful asks. Let's see what we got down here. Oops. So this is Dead Island Riptide, but it's just a steel case. There was no game in it. So, and then Mortal Kombat Armageddon, Sims 2, NCAA 06, sucky player on it. Sims Castaway 2, Big Cabela Hunters, Saint Row, Need for Speed Carbon. Let's see here. And then these are ones that I'm testing. I got the Wii out right now, so I'm testing all the stuff for Wii. So I got Sonic Colors, Wipeout, Wii Party. Let's see here. And then a couple of these I already tested. It was Wii Sports, Mario Kart, Rapala, Wii Fish. Now, one place I stopped, lady, I went to go get some video games, and she's like, sorry, someone bought all my electronics. I was like, son of a biscuit. But I got a Bop It XT. Bop It's always do well. But this whole box, she said, and I know you can see what I'm pointing at, this whole box, she said $5 for everything. And I was like, all right, can't really complain about that. Most of it is DVDs, so nothing's going to be too exciting or sell very well. But did get, first season of CSI sealed, so I was like, all right, well, that's cool. This is kind of cool. The Video Now? I've got 2 Video Now players, so this is kind of neat. I've never seen the disc case and stuff, so that's pretty neat. Jurassic Park the game. Ed and Eddie the Misadventures. Now I'm collecting pretty heavily for the GameCube, so this will stay in my collection. This was not at this sale. This was at another sale. I got this for $1. Oh, son of a biscuit. Is complete, and I love when they leave the receipts in here. So this fellow, let's see, bought this June 29th, 2014, and he paid $49 for it. So I was like, that's pretty cool. I already have a copy of this, so I will go ahead and be selling this one. And then Call of Duty, the big red one, I've got a copy of this as well, so I will go ahead and be selling this as well. This one is complete also. Let's see, I don't think there's anything else. Dance Central, Dragon Ball Z, Battle of Z. This one I got at a different garage sale, can't remember where, but just again, not a whole bunch. So I think maybe with these, what I'll do is kind of what Thrift School does. I'll lot them all up in 50 or 100s, and along with some of my old ones, and then just sell them for like 25 bucks or something. This is my it's in there somewhere. I put it my action camera that I got, that some of you guys might have seen on my social posts. I got this for my son. This is the 1956 Ohio State University lacrosse team. He plays lacrosse. You can see out there. Well, no, you can't. Let's see here. Is his goal. I need to finish stringing up the net. But that's that. Here's the PS3, and then here's the PS1 and everything. The lady said she knows the PS1 works because her son tried it a few weeks ago. PS3, she said she's not sure, but she's pretty sure it did because she doesn't think her son would keep it if it didn't work. So let's go downstairs and take a look. Oh, I got this at a Goodwill, and me being a video gamer, I thought this was awesome. The World of the Witcher video game compendium, and I paid a $1. So very, very cool. Need to be careful on some of the pages I flip to. They're a little adult themed here. So thought this was definitely something that was cool and everything. So that's definitely staying in the collection. So let's go downstairs and show you what else we got. All right, here we're in the basement. As you're taking focus here, kind of see, it's kind of a board game type of weekend. Wasn't really planning on it, but the prices were just kind of right, so I went with it. This is part of the one that was for $1. This is electronic whack-a-mole. I turned it on, and it does turn on and everything, but I'm not sure. I think the batteries are dead, so I need to try it. So this is definitely a cool thing that I got. This is called Phoenix Scene, and the lady, she was like, I don't know, I'm sorry, maybe you can't see, it's a little dark. Beautiful picture, but she said it's kind of like Monopoly and everything. And I didn't pay $1. She says 50 cents, and I was like, okay, sold. So I got this. This is Arthur Goes to the Library. Now, I was never into Arthur. He was a little young. I was a little older when he came, to popularity and stuff. But I got this again for part of this deal for. So pretty much each game broke out to be $0.25. So. Now this I got at a Goodwill, as you can see. This is Pimsor Approach Gold Edition. See that there? This is French 2. From 2010, and from what I saw online, these are going for pretty good money. I mean, I think it was like $40 or $50 if I remember correctly. But these are discs, total of 16 discs to help someone learn, the French language and everything like that. So for that price, I thought that was very good. And then, now this was in that part of that $5 box that I got from that lady. This is called The Code Geese Le Loc Rebellion Part 2. So it's anime. And I don't know if it's been opened or not. I mean, you can see the CD is still sealed. Let's take a look here. Ooh, Bandai. Ooh, Mex. Might have to look into that. So, but yeah, these look minty fresh and everything. So I'm gonna say probably has never been used. Oops. Oh, there I go. Let's decrease the value. And then, there's the anime book. So, basically when it breaks, this one goes for, I think, $25. Sorry, is what I'll figure it out later. $25. And this one I got from an estate sale. This is Incredible Super Stamper from Hasbro. I looked it up, 1977, my year of birth. Yay! Brand new, still has the seal on it and everything. I wasn't able to find anything, but one of the groups I went online, the individual, she said one sold, I can't remember how long ago she said, but it sold for $35. So, excuse me, I don't know if that was new or not, but, I'll probably shoot this high and see what I can come in at. If you I got this at a, got this somewhere. I think it was a garage sale. Never pass on the old school swing line staplers. I've sold a couple of them and they do really, really, really well. Got a Springbok puzzle. I went for $1.99. And this is kind of weird. I don't know if I can find the. I'm not sure about the name or anything. But this is the source. Let's see. It says the source for everything Jewish. And it is a bagel cutter, brand new, with the knife and everything like that. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I was like, well, that seems to, just the way it is and everything, to me just kind of seems to be worth more than $3.99. But that's just me. And then I got this there. Now this is a Bachmann complete ready to run N scale Christmas train. It is new. I took it out and everything. Nothing's ever been pulled out, but this is kind of flopping around, and the plastic screen here, you know, the cellophane or whatever, it's come undone. But this, I was kind of trying to find this exact one on there, and I didn't find anything specific for it. I found other ones, but they look like they go for pretty good money, so that was definitely a good buy, I think. And these were $1 at a garage sale. I've done pretty good with baby items, you know, so I was like, all right, for $1 I can probably take that and flip that into something. Let's see here what we got here. Oh yeah, so I got two of these. These are, sorry folks, these are Auto Flow Replacement Humidifier, Fitz Model 40 and 250. When I looked them up, if I remember correctly, now I got these at a Goodwill, as you can see. I looked these up and I thought they said for one of them it was going for like 40. I'm pretty sure that's what I saw, so I was like, all right, sweet. So oops, don't fall on me, please. The stuff I got at Goodwill, actually, that I'm showing here, I got that at the Goodwill that earlier in the video I said all this stuff is overpriced and everything, but because it was so stinking hot on Friday here in Ohio, when I went there, the parking lot was dead. I was like, oh, are they even open anymore?